It's international superstar Cole Quinn.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn!
Cole Quinn has performed at a high level all over the world, from Japan to some of the toughest indie circuits around.
But the real question is, can he deliver here on the biggest stage of them all?
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
It's the always focused Paragon J. Pierce.
And his opponent from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Paragon J. Pierce!
Look at this confidence. Nobody in WWE is as comfortable walking to the ring as Paragon J. Pierce.
Well, let's see if he's as comfortable when he actually has to fight.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Cole Quinn is an indie veteran and a fan favorite who always seems to pop up when you least expect it.
You ain't kidding. Quinn was even mind-controlled once and somehow recovered to continue his wrestling career.
Us Coles are very resilient.
And then there's Paragon J. Pierce, who's looking to stop this superstar's momentum dead in its tracks.
And he could be the man to do it. This isn't Paragon's first rodeo. He's competed all over the world, from Japan to WWE and back.
Uh-oh.
And Quinn gets thwarted. Oh!
Elbow drops to the solar plexus. And a little disrespect for dessert.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
All tied up now. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Collar and elbow.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Oh, man.
Switching into the side headlock. Quick transition here.
Ooh. Arm drag toss.
Cole taking on some damage.
That's the way for Pierce to make an impact in this match.
Cole looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Wrenching the arm.
DDT! And Quinn is really being knocked around here.
Pierce is determined right now.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Several reversals, neither...
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it? An easy kick out there.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Death Valley bomb.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. Wards off the pin at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Paragon J. Pierce turning up the intimidation factor.
Countered with the knee to the face.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, what a forearm!
And Pierce is really dialed in right now.
And Quinn needs to reassess his strategy.
Vicious knee to the face.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Both sides with an answer to every piece. Takedown, the arm is trapped. Crossface applied. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Paragon J. Pierce.
Cole Quinn just falling short tonight, suffering quite the loss.
Cole Quinn has had his ups and downs in this business, and tonight is unfortunately one of those downs.
He'll have to dig deep to get back on his feet, but he's certainly done it before.
The symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes. Find any strategy to further his greatness.
The Mad Dragon has landed.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds,
There are not many superstars more ferocious than Ilya Dragunov.
Well, that ferocity, Saxton, has led Dragunov to the NXT UK Championship. Let's see if it brings him more success tonight.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
And we're all set for action with Seth freaking Rollins in the ring.
No one has been as constant a threat in the ring as Seth Rollins has. A true innovator of our industry. He's always at the top of his game.
It certainly seems like there's no stopping Rollins, no matter what his goals are at the moment.
And then we have Ilya Dragunov, who will pounce at even the slightest show of weakness from his opponents.
Yeah, Dragunov is very cunning, very physical, and utterly ruthless.
Turns that in his favor.
And into the collar and elbow. Shoved out of the way. Huge boot.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, a stiff boot to the face.
Lands the knee drop.
Cover.
No, he kicks out.
So resilient.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Corey, is it even possible to wear down the resolve of Dragunov, one of the toughest wrestlers we've ever seen?
There's no sense in going at Ilya full force out of the gate. That's just fighting fire with fire. Instead, what you want to do is avoid his strikes. Keep your distance and let the Mad Dragon empty his tank.
Dragunov controlling the pace now.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Oh, bad things on the horizon. Someone's going to get hurt real bad.
And shoved to the mat.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Caught with the elbow.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Rollins unleashed his athleticism there. He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
The Revolution knee finds the mark. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Oh, here you go.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out.
Into a clothesline.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Rollins soars, misses big time.
Beautiful pinning combination.
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Rollins with a reversal.
Great ring awareness saved him. Oof.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power!
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And the intensity in every move Dragunov delivers doesn't seem to be wavering one bit.
A little rope assistance. Punishing their opponent.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. Quick sidestep by Dragunov.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
Dishing out a suplex.
And a shoulder in the air.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Getting out of harm's way.
Calculating the next move here. Down on the windpipe. High-risk plans from Rollins.
Look out!
5-star frog splash!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
A kick out to stay alive.
The end was in sight.
Turns things around with a big boot.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
And that was the unrelenting competitiveness of Ilya Dragunov in standing over their opponent, driving down the forearm into their jaw.
And going for the pin. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting. Seth Rollins.
Stop! Will that stop Dragunov?
Makes the cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out. And you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
If this lands, it's over.
You gotta be kidding me.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Ouch. Oh, ouch.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree. A fiery move by Rollins, looking to burn down yet another obstacle in his way.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
And he slides him back to the mat.
He averts the offense.
Chop. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Ooh. Death Valley bomb. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Shot to the gut.
Look out.
Stop! It is all Rollins now.
Cover. That will end it. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Somehow, Ilya Dragunov was defeated.
The fire that burns inside Dragunov was just extinguished.
The question is, will he be able to reignite it moving forward? All right, I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion, the Villain, KJD.
Ruthless aggression is alive and well, and this superstar is living proof.
Ruthless aggression is overrated, Saxton. Whatever happened to being ruthful? How come nobody ever uses that word anymore?
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Here comes Ridge Holland.
A highly intimidating and physical competitor.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland is a rough and tumble competitor.
Yeah, Ridge just loves to fight, never tries to show off or be stylish.
Ridge Holland is rarely pretty, but always effective.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
One of the roughest, toughest, and meanest, Ridge Holland looking to leave his mark on his opponent here.
He's an absolute brute, Cole. He wasn't satisfied cracking heads on the rugby pitch, but that love of the fight fits the WWE real well.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't want to be the one standing across from Holland here, or anywhere for that matter.
But let's appreciate the fact that he has to take on a champion. I mean, the hardware speaks for itself. This is a guy you don't want to mess with.
I gotta agree with you. Always a challenge when you have to prove yourself to a champion.
Placing him in the corner here. Forearm to the kidneys.
Oh, bang, nice contact there.
Counters. Boom. Kick after kick after kick.
We're going to kick the features off their face. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Springboarding.
Springboard DDT! Things haven't always come easily for Ridge Holland. Think we'll see him struggle at all here?
I don't think so, Cole. We've seen Ridge fight with everything he's got, no matter the situation he's in. You know he's going to bring that same spit and vinegar to this fight.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Took him out at the knee.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Right on the arm.
Boom!
Oh, what a suplex.
Oh, deadlift. Look at this power.
Into a power slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Double axe handle.
I think you really felt that one.
You can see that love of the fight in the face of Ridge Holland.
Spinning back elbow connects. Double springboard moonsault.
This could do it.
He's able to kick out before two.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. Tying up their opponent. Patella brainbuster.
Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine.
Take off.
What a leg drop.
Right into the pin.
There's two, just after two.
Just barely, but it counts.
Check out this athleticism. Holland able to evade. Vicious right forearm. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these superstars, and I don't imagine things settling down.
Lining up and stalking a fallen opponent. This could be the big...
Vicious strike to the back of the head. This might be the end here.
And he powers out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
You only got one.
Look at Ridge. His lights are out.
Going right into the pin attempt.
Two. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, the villain, KJD.
No chance that Ridge Holland take this loss well.
Ridge brought the fight as always, but he just couldn't get it done.
Here comes All Ego.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is, calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants.
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Look at the size of this man. 7'3" tall, 400 pounds. The true colossus of WWE.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
A true dominant giant.
No kidding. I got a neck ache just looking up at him.
Omos' stature alone fills his opponents with fear.
I feel fear in my soul. I'm not even in the ring with the guy.
And, Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
This man, Omos, has been one of the most dominant forces in WWE since his arrival. I know from firsthand experience, his hands are the size of a skillet.
It's certainly got to be an advantage knowing that you're always going to be the biggest man in the room.
Yeah, Corey, but we know that in WWE, size isn't always everything.
And then there's a superstar who can get under just about anyone's skin, be it a member of the roster, an official, or even a member of the WWE Universe. All ego, Ethan Page.
Yeah, and it's a skill Page uses to his advantage in the ring over and over again, Saxton. It's why he's been able to achieve so much in WWE in such a relatively short time. Talk about a brilliant competitor.
Oh, just cranking the head.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Looks like Omos is taking the upper hand.
Omos with an empowering, systematic attack.
While Omos is an absolute monster of a man, he still lacks a certain amount of in-ring experience. Is that going to be an issue for him here, Corey?
When you deliver the punishing offense that Omos does, you don't need to be too fancy, Cole. It's that raw strength, power, and brutality that have made Omos such a dominant opponent in WWE. So, no, there's not going to be an issue.
And Omos pays for leaving an opening.
Got him in the corner now.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Yeah, Omos using that raw power of his and just punishing his opponent. Nothing fancy because it gets results.
Oh, look at this. What? With the cover, he's going for it. And he gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Forearm.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Cranking the head. A lot of momentum now on Omos's side.
Page is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Boom! What a high kick. Oof, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Twist of fate. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Kick out, close to 3.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent.
In the form of the ego's edge. It's all Page's for the taking.
Oh, he kicked out.
I think it took every inch of Omos's massive frame to kick out of that one.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, right to the throat.
Oof. Oh, sharp knee.
Oh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Brutal boot.
Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open.
Oh, huge splash.
stomping down. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Ethan looking to get back in this.
Could be what Ethan needed to ignite a rally.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
We know what's racing through his mind.
And now placed in the corner.
What a splash. Ethan wards that attack off.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
One step ahead there. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Boom!
boom. It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
Omos just adding salt to the wound right now. That elbow looked like it hurt. Ooh, bullseye! And into the turnbuckle he goes. Big offense could be coming here.
Wow. Oh.
Oh no, this is gonna end it for sure!
Iconoclasm from the top!
Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage in the form of the Ego's Edge. Is there any life left in Omos?
Makes the cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, All Ego, Ethan Page!
A pleased Ethan Page stands victorious.
Ethan Page worming his way to victory, as usual.
It doesn't matter how you do it, Saxton. All that matters is that you win.
We are about to see something good.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 228 pounds, Landon.
Some criticize this talent for their desire to win at all costs. Some call them desperate.
You know what? Anyone who thinks a strong desire to win is desperate is clearly a loser.
Strong desire to win? The tactics this superstar employs can be downright dangerous.
It's a tough business, Saxton. Dangerous men and women all over the place.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponents, first from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 257 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion, the Asian Nightmare, Yamamoto Yamashita!
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
The man, the myth, the mystery, El Ordinario.
And from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Ordinario.
El Ordinario remains one of the most elusive superstars we've ever seen.
Yeah, nobody knows much about the mysterious luchador, and it seems like he wants to keep it that way.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
This is the type of match where anything can happen right away. Corey, what can we expect?
Well, you're going to see a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best.
There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar's disposal. Oh. Got out of the way.
Clothesline! Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, put down face first.
Down in a hurry.
Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole, but to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the outside for as long as you want. And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in for as long as you like. And of course, with no disqualification, you can use any weapon at your disposal.
Into a power bomb. Wow. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
One kick. Uh-oh. Oh, caught him.
A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Spinebuster.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
El Ordinario dodges.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Right into the pin.
Punch lands. Ooh, great anticipation. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
He's looking to make a moment here.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Body cross! And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
A pin. This might do it.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow.
There's a kick and black mass.
Lights out.
To the left side. Double axe handle finds the mark.
Clothesline. Man.
Eludes the attack. Military press.
And he's going for the pin. The pin is broken. That could have been it.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Shoulders
Close
down.
the books. This one is over.
Oh, that suplex. Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
El Ordinario responds.
Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like what's next.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
Here it comes. He'll take things into the ring.
What a clothesline. The cover. Is it in? A defiant kick out after one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
He saw that being telegraphed.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Knee strike connects. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Countering that offense.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. German suplex released. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Back in the ring.
Oh, man. Ordinario on the...
Kick to the gut. And Psycho Cutter. That might end El Ordinario's chances.
He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Whoa! Cross body. You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. Oh, God, right in the eyes. Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Finally, monumental victory. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Asian Nightmare, Yamamoto Yamashita.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
Three superstars absolutely giving it their all, with one breaking away.
Tag team action underway. Here come the opponents. I am so excited, and now from behind. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, what's the meaning of this? Jumping these two from behind? Now tossing them back in the ring?
The official may want to think about calling this one off.
You should call this off. They can't be expected to compete now. This isn't right.
Looks like they still want to continue.
Wow, I can't believe they are.
They're still insisting on having the match. This is nuts.
Well, there's no way you can consider this a fair fight anymore.
I actually agree with you both. These attackers weren't supposed to be part of the match, but that attack might end up altering the outcome. That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
Certainly a very dramatic start to this contest. Just goes to show how intense this match is going to be.
Yeah, clearly this fight has been a long time coming, and now there's no more holding back.
Elbow drop.
Great height. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ooh, what a response.
Ouch.
Scoop. Now down into the cover. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Nice reversal by Loomis. Coming in off the tag.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Counter on Dempsey pays off. Here comes the double team. What are they going to do here?
Boom! That was that chemistry you cannot teach. And Dempsey sidesteps.
Toss down. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Unloading with an uppercut.
Uh-oh. Counters to gain the advantage.
Has her opponent down, and
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Bang! Crucial counter there.
devastating elbow.
Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, Carl answers back.
Carl showing no fear, no intimidation. Crushing impact in the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Going up to the top now.
And he got to his partner.
Rocket kick! Can he do it here? Manages to escape before the 3 count.
He thought he had it.
This incredibly bitter feud might just be near its breaking point.
No, I think we're well past breaking points. They're frankly obsessed with the idea of defeating each other.
Yeah, there's a single-minded focus to the action in the ring. This is war.
Delivers the leg drop.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too. He's able to dodge out of the way. Headlock takeover, slowing down the pace.
Tremendous pressure applied. In off the tag.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Being carried around now. Oh, God, face first.
Oh, goodness. Wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
Raw elbows and swinging neck breaker. Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
And a kick out at only one. Wow, I thought this was over.
Wards off that offense from Loomis. Sent right into the corner.
Devastating cranial impact with that move.
Alley-oop.
And tag. He finally made it.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Back elbow blows that one up. Turns that away.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
DDT.
And off the tag is Carl Anderson.
Getting him right into the corner. Tag made, the OC. Uh-oh, perhaps looking to put an end to this with the Magic Killer. Loomis looks out of it. The cover.
Oh, and he kicked out at 2.
Everyone thought that was 3.
Ooh, foot landing directly on the face. There it is. Reversal.
This is truly awesome.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag. Oh, it's going to happen.
Wonton bomb.
Oh, this could be over.
There's 2.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, the team of Charlie Dempsey and Dexter Loomis.
what a victory. That's how you take down an opponent.
That's certainly one way of looking at it. It is true they did whatever they had to do to get the win.
Let's not ruin this moment of celebration. They earned this.
Earned it with sneaky tactics.
Well, strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory, Saxton.
All the way from Japan, it's the Chosen One.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chosen!
Chosen's bravado reminds me of a certain brash, dashing American counterpart.
You're talking about you, aren't you?
Of course I'm talking about me, Saxton.
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Mexico's next big export, it's El Mago Jr.
And his opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, El Mago Jr.
For such a young talent, El Mago Jr. brings an exceptionally polished skill set to WWE.
There's nothing junior about this kid, Saxton. He's already the real deal.
El Mago Jr. has been the center of controversy in recent years when the entire world found out that he is not actually related to El Mago Sr.
Despite the outside distractions, Mago Jr. has continued to forge ahead. Block out the noise and focus on looking to put him away. Elevates the shoulder.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Oh, what a kick. Devastating kick.
Firing off rapid kicks. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Shoved right off.
Getting him right into the corner.
Boom! Good defense from...
Up for the crucifix. There it is.
Oh, look at this.
Whoa.
Rolling.
Oh, no.
Rolling around the ring. The officials are trying to keep up with this. Here it is, the pin.
This could be it. Yeah, it's going to take more than that. Went for the springboard and missed.
Returning to the ring now.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Ooh. Bottom rope moonsault. That was unique. We all know what he's thinking here.
Got them off their feet here. Ooh, right to the throat. Oh, my God. The moonsault. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Off the top.
Diving arm drag. Beautiful.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Gets driven into the corner. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Into a bulldog face first.
And he's into the pin. Kicks out. He still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Boom!
A non-stop assault from El Mago here.
And bit by bit, El Mago chipping away at the competition.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Now that was athletic.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Chosen with the quick wherewithal.
Picture perfect crucifix.
Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Chosen wanted to bring.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Pin attempt by El Mago Jr. Kicking out in time.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Uh-oh. Rainbow cutter.
That could be Chosen's demise.
Here's the pin. Amazing.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
You only got one.
The last shot.
Avoids the kick.
Oh, super kick. What a counter. Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, diving senton bomb.
That was amazing. Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Yeah, no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through. Bottom rope moonsault on the mark. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Capitalizing on Chosen's mistake.
In El Mago's clutches.
Dragon twist cutter.
El Mago might have this wrapped up.
2. And that's it. El Mago Jr. wins. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, El Mago Jr.
El Mago Jr. once again solidifying his standing with the win.
I don't care if it's your 5th victory or your 5,000th. As he's showing right now, nothing matters more here in WWE than having your name called and your arm raised.
It's the up-and-coming Josie Jane.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
Josie Jane brings more than just passion to the ring. She brings years of experience.
There's no doubt Josie has earned every opportunity the hard way.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
It's the supersized superstar, Odyssey Rift.
And her opponent, from Amarillo, Texas, Odyssey Rift.
There are only a handful of legendary giants in WWE, but Odyssey Rift is already taking steps to join their ranks.
Andre the Giant, Kane, Braun Strowman, those are some pretty big shoes to fill. But Odyssey Rift has shown time and time again she's up to the challenge.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Odyssey Rift is one of the more intimidating women's wrestlers we've seen.
It's surprising she hasn't had more success in the win-loss column.
I think she's more concerned with beating people up than actually winning matches.
And their opponent tonight is Josie Jane, the tough Canadian who cut her teeth on the indie circuit and never...
She's looking at it early. Gets the shoulder up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
What a way to get out of that one.
Dueling reversals. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown.
Oh, knee crusher.
That's going to hurt. Rift was ready for that. Oh, what a chop block. That's going to keep you unsteady. The bigger you are, the more weight your knee has to support.
All tied up now. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Big right hand.
Off the first rope. Code red.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Ooh, right to the face. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Rift has no control here.
Josie cannot be stopped right now.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Getting up, but she has no idea. She's in the crosshair. Up high.
Cross body from the top.
She could end it here. Kick out before the 1 count.
Not even a near fall there.
Odyssey retaliates.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Odyssey needed.
That might be what gets Rift out of jeopardy.
Full control.
She got put to the test there. Stomp in the arm.
Oof.
Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
Oh, that gets reversed by Odyssey. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
She's got something in mind here.
Turns things around with a headbutt.
Dominance! Power slam! A sit-up! Powerbomb!
Did Rift clinch this? 2 count. Odyssey did it. What a huge victory. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Odyssey Rift.
Odyssey Rift has her hand raised.
It may be irrational, but I blame Josie's trainer, Riley Flash, for Josie's loss.
We've all blamed